That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's nostalgia right there. My parents performed in it. Some of my older siblings. I was too little, but I remember falling asleep at the end because it was always such a late night. But. All right, well, let's get to business news. I'm super excited. I know we tried to leak a little bit of your excitement there earlier. So Nate, you've got some business updates for us this week. But first, I heard Phil has something brand new that we're launching today. Phil, you want to give us a little introduction?
Yes. Basically, I was doing what I usually do on the weekend when I don't have my kid, sitting around building things in my mind for the different projects I'm working on. I came up with an idea to allow businesses, local businesses, to just, because we can't always have them come on the show as a special guest. And I was thinking of a quicker way to do it. So I was like, what if they could I could create a guide that basically tells them how to do a 90-second video update that we can then react to live on air. So that's basically what we've done. I've created everything that's ready. You go to hardinlocal.com. Be one of the top few links where it says, it basically says business updates. Let me make sure I get this right. It says it's business owner video update request. You don't have to be a business owner. You just need to be a GM or somebody that has the ability to give us permission to publish the video. You just need to sign up on the form. And then step 2 is a 90-second video guide that you can download or read. And it just tells you exactly how to make the video and then also where to upload it to so we get it. And I wanted to
go ahead. Nope, you weren't done. Go ahead.
Yeah. And so we're hoping that you guys will send us your videos. I have one that I got since I did this on Sunday, and it's E-Town Meal Prep. So I'm not sure if it's time for us to show that yet.
Yeah, I mean, feel free to throw it up. I mean, I love this. This gives the opportunity for you local business owners to share your own stories in your words. So make sure to take advantage of this. Phil, go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, they sent this video and they've been prepping since 2000, and it looks delicious. You know, the food does that they sent in the video from the meal prep, and they do talk about that they cook fresh, healthy meals, snacks, and desserts for all of Hardin County, and they also we'll wait for the next prompt. But you know, I've done meal prep in the past, but in 2025 they have had a challenging year. Food costs are up. And we're all watching our budgets, which is true. You know, when you go to the grocery store, things are more expensive. So I would imagine meal prep, having a company like that is more expensive. And that's basically what I've asked these companies to do, is to give us an update about 2025 and then what they're going to do. But they're obviously dedicated to offering good, fast, and healthy meal prep. And I don't know how many of you guys have used meal prep in the past. I know I have, and it makes your life a lot easier to be able to buy those meals and just have them in your fridge every week and eating healthier. So I think it's a great business and a great business to support. And looks like they have fresh meals weekly. Let me go back there. Fresh meals weekly with new menu items often, and are now offering, who can say that word?
Charcuterie. Yeah.
Just charcuterie board. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm already sold on the idea. So I guess, you know, if you are in E-Town or Hardin County and you're looking for a meal prep company, this looks like a great local company that you could look into figuring out if that's something you want to do with your life and your food.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Shout out to them. I've taken advantage of their meals. They're amazing. They're fresh. They're delicious. They've actually got flavor, unlike a lot of the other meal preps that I've tried in the past that are frozen and not that great. These are delicious. And then I have friends and family that take advantage of them regularly. So I know we've got our foodie on here, Britton. What do you think of these pictures? Are you gonna give them a try?
Well, I'm all for, one of my favorite things I like to say is, y'all know I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and so do a lot of cooking, but that anybody that knows me and my family, I say my favorite meal is one I don't have. So the pictures look great. And that's one of the things that, Michelle and I had that conversation, since we're soon to be empty nesters. I mean, it's kind of hard to cook for two. But you going out to eat all the time has actually been pretty fun. We have a reason to do it, but at the same time, having something convenient and fast that's your macros and you're sitting there right there with it is definitely a big advantage, something to look forward to or take advantage of.
All right, guys. So if you're a local business owner, like we mentioned previously, we want your video. I think this is a really great opportunity for you to take advantage of our platform by getting the news about what's changing or what's coming or what's happening. So send us a 90-second video about your product, a milestone, or an event you're hosting, anything you want our community to know. We'll review those and then we'll get them out. Phil, anything to add to that?
No, the only thing I would add is when you're making the video, maybe make it a little less static. That was still a great video because it featured a lot of photos in it, which is great. If that's all you have time to do, go ahead and do that. But also, if you have a few more extra minutes to have your own self on the video talking about it, that would be great. It would make it a little more engaging for our audience, because I struggled reacting to it, and I just hadn't had a whole lot of time to review it either. So, but it's still good. I'd rather get a video with photos than not get a video at all from you guys. So please send us your videos.
And Phil, if somebody does a video, do you want it to be vertical or horizontal?
I think vertical works the best for our podcast format. But if you want to do it horizontal, we'll make it fit as well. So,
hey, Phil, real quick, for anybody that wants a little shortcut on how to do a video that'll work in a lot of formats, if you go to Instagram and you go to where you add to your story by swiping, I guess you swipe right, which is going left. I don't know how that works. But anyway, and you use that video editor or that video recorder, it'll be in a good format, and it times out to where it's about a 60-second segment, so it can help you stay on time as well as you do that. So you can take that and use a simple program like I can't remember. There's several free editors where you can stack a couple of 30-second videos together and then be able to put that together. It's most people, when it comes to their businesses, they are just completely sideswiped, terrified of creating content. They don't understand how easy it really is. People will watch you, building a website. They would watch you doing that and be fascinated by the entire process because they have no idea how to do it, or it could be tying your shoes. And if you do a video of you tying your shoes, Phil, somebody will correct you.
Well, even on our analytics, videos get like 5 times more interaction than photos. So that's always, if you can do a video and you are in it, that's always the best way to go.
Yeah. And just the final reminder, go to hardinlocal.com and look up business owner video update requests. I'm going to change that to just business video update requests, because you don't have to be the owner. You just need to be approved by the owner to submit it. But I do have a guide on what we're looking for. It actually tells you spend 10 seconds doing this, spend 20 seconds doing that. So try to make it as easy as possible.
All right. Awesome. Well, let's go back to Nate. Nate, what's happening in the local business world this week?
Woke up the other day, got bombarded by DMs at Hardees by 94, the hotel district, whatever you want to call it. It's behind the 5-star by the light over there. It has closed. The other 2 are still open. The other 2 are not affected. The other 2 is the one by the mall that's been there since I think the late 80s, early 90s. It's been out definitely over 25 years. That one's still around. And you have the one that's at Love's on WK Parkway. That one's still there. They all 3 had 3 separate owners. They didn't really give a whole lot of information. They just kind of put something out there. And somebody said that they didn't even get their final paycheck. Was it a message? Was it no meeting with the employees? Nothing. So we kind of shocked with that.
We don't know any plans for that space as of yet.
No, they did get a new landlord last year. I think it was May 2024. Somebody else had bought it and it changed hands. So I don't know. But somebody posted they should put a Chili's there. I think that lot's probably too small for a Chili's to go in that spot there. You're kind of landlocked. And I don't think they're allowed to put up somebody said they're not allowed to put up a certain type of interstate sign because of where they're at. So it did last 6 years. So I usually went there almost either every Saturday or Sunday for my sausage biscuit with the wife. So I'll have to go across town now. But since John already stole my thunder on this one, I'm still mad. We'll talk later. Laker on Dixie. We'll have words. It may not be good ones. Laker on Dixie had a, soft opening, I guess we'll call it. Surprise opening, holiday opening. I don't know what we're calling this. They were opened on Friday night during the parade. The sign is now up. I took pictures of that. They have a website, they have a Facebook called Laker on Dixie. Please go follow it. I have not seen a menu yet. This is, again, Laker is not moving from Stevensburg. They are not moving from Stevensburg. This is a second Laker location owned by the same people. They're going to have a bar, which is definitely different. They're not a drive-in. Please don't hit that place like the other places have gotten drive-ins when they're not drive-ins. Please do not try to pull up right to the window. Don't do that. And they're actually open today, too, as well, for people who want to stop by. If somebody wants to stop by, they have a limited menu. Get a picture or a video of the menu. Please post it. We will share it. We will give you credit. Haven't really seen anything. They haven't posted anything on their Facebook page. Obviously, they're still getting up and going. They were still hiring as of recently. So if you're looking for a job, you may want to inquire there.
Awesome. I've been hearing the buzz about that place, so we don't know exactly what the menu looks like yet, but we hopefully we'll find out. I need to go maybe tonight, and then I'll go over to the Christmas tree. So, all right, what's going on? What else is going on?
Well, something that coming down, not really going on. Wings and Rings, the former Fergie's, the Fergie's curse has hit. Wings and Rings. I slept in. Next thing I know, I got like 5 different things about. Did you know Wings and Rings is coming down? Like, well, I knew it was obviously closed. It's been owned. They closed last year, so it's not like that building's just been empty for a little bit. It's been closed since last year. It started coming down. I thought they were going to remodel it. I'm pretty sure I looked at the planning and zoning. I thought it was a remodel, but I guess they're going to tear the whole thing down. I mean, I've been told that there's been sewage issues, plumbing issues, all sorts of rumors. But the whole thing looks like it's coming down. I haven't been out there recently. I don't know if you all have. I don't know if there's anything left standing at all. But most of that building came down. It did get bought in May, or at least it cleared, by L&N Federal Credit Union, not a bank, a credit union. Let me specify that. I'm sure Rachel knows the difference being a businesswoman, and Phil as well, and Scott. But L&N is going to be putting a branch there unless something has changed. It's going to be L&N Federal Credit Union branch going there. Right. And the one restaurant I just happened to walk into months ago because somebody posted on one of our posts that this was coming. Capri's Italian restaurant. You see the sign, you see the little black sign there at the bottom under the window. The sign, it may already be up. This is from a couple days ago. Aaron Kendiff, our friend of the show, sent that to me. I appreciate that, Aaron. Capri's Italian. They were shooting to be open by the end of this month. Obviously, that building needed a lot of work. It was Sunny Boys for a while, Hoodoo's Pizzeria for a while, Southern Nights. It was the original Namaste, which I think I actually said that right for once. So it's been several places and it had been empty for at least 3 years. I don't know when Southern Nights was open. I don't know if they made it past COVID, but maybe 5 years. They're owned by the same people out of Glasgow. It's going to be fine Italian dining. So that's something we haven't had in E-Town in quite a while. So and Courtney loves Italian. I don't like high bills, but we'll go there. I'll try to get some nice high quality meatballs. They did say that they were going to give me a bill for all the coverage I've given them. I know people are excited. It's something we don't have at E-Town. So it's be neat to see. They do have a Facebook page as well. I just shared one of their posts. So if you find my page, you can see their page as well. Start following it. They will share more information. I asked when they were open. They said they still don't know yet. So I don't know if they're waiting on permits, which we know how those can be, John, or what's going on. But as far as I know, they don't have a set opening date yet.
Oh, I'm super excited for some Italian. I can't wait for them to open. So if you get an update on that, let me know.
Yeah. And I do have one more. This isn't on there. I do have, there is a community dinner. Y'all might have heard of it coming up soon. Something that just got launched. They're doing a Christmas toy drive.
Right.
We don't have this graphic.
That might be the wrong graphics. Or
oh, it's still the same too. But this is a Christmas toy drive. Little Charlie's and Donato's, two rival pizza places are keeping up, along with the Plumbing Doctor at 615 East Dixie Avenue and Magnolia Day Spa at 910 North Dixie. That's basically Governor's Manor across from the hospital. You could donate a new unwrapped toy by December 18th at any of these locations. Donato's Pizza, Little Charlie's Pizza, Plumbing Doctor, and Magnolia Day Spa. If you drop all those toys, we will make sure that Santa is able to hand them out at the community dinner. We will have Santa and Mrs. Claus there, as well as the Grinch. So we have an old cast of characters. We want to thank our friends at Sunny Boys and Rollinger, the Tuckers. They happen to be close personal friends of Santa. Make sure that he will be there, and Mrs. Claus. So we are glad to have them around. If you see the graphic that we'll post, there's a Cash App to Aaron Kendiff or Little Charlie's Pizza, or you could Venmo Aaron Kendiff as well. So if December 18th, you would drop off a toy, big, small, no matter what age, please make it new and unwrapped. And we will hand those out. And we appreciate everybody that's been excited for this dinner. It's going to be exciting. We've got a lot of stuff planned, and we appreciate being able to plug it on the show.
Awesome. Well, great. Well, we are headed into one of my favorite segments because I'm a bit of a food